Hello, and welcome back to the Taylor Louise Budgets channel. You're here with me today for another grocery haul. Now, my husband and I just got back from Coles. We have a Youfoodz delivery, and yeah, I'm going to show you what we picked up today. We spent about $220 at Coles. Youfoodz is always between like 100 and like 130 odd, and this is the main shop of the fortnight. What is devastating is the fact that we spent over $200 and I didn't even have a proper grocery list. Like, I did not need to pick up much stuff. So it'll be interesting. Let's just see what we picked up. Okay, the main thing that I did get for meals was a roast chook. I was really craving a roast chook because I have leftover wraps and tomato and cheese and things in the fridge. So I'm gonna make some chicken salad wraps for work for this week. It's getting to that hotter weather. You really want like a fresh, yummy lunch. So I did pick up some cos lettuce to go with the ingredients that I already have. And I did just pick up one avocado. This isn't quite ripe yet. I was tempted to get two, but $2.50 an avocado, one per shop is enough. And I'll just make it spread out. There might be a couple of days where I can't use it until it is ripe enough. But yeah, so basically just, yeah, I'm thinking some like fresh chicken salad wraps for work lunches, easy to eat. And then I did pick up some backup double smoked leg ham for bagels and or wraps if I run out of chicken. I'm sure the dog will enjoy helping me out to eat that chicken before it goes off. In terms of freshness, then I did pick up 2 mangoes for myself. It is mango season. I've been eating one almost every single day. It is so tasty and delicious. And so my husband did pick up 2 for himself as well. But last time we did this and I filmed this, 2 for him, 2 for me, I ate all of them. So let's see if that happens again. It's very likely that it will. We've got plenty of pears in the fridge as well because I did a Costco shop recently, which unfortunately by the time I got home, it was dark, so I didn't get to film it. But I did pick up a big tray of pears, so we have those as well. I don't know where to quite go next, but we might go here. So I picked up myself another one of these yogurts. As you would know if you've been following for a while, our favorite one in the household is this one. And my other half still eats those, but I just can't deny the difference in terms of calories and protein for this one. So this is mine, this is his. And I have been noticing more and more, especially with the hotter weather and our dog's sore throat, that I have been giving her like a licking mat with some yogurt on it. So I did pick up a natural Greek yogurt to use for the dog because this is $4.50. This is like $7. So this is probably more than I needed, but even the small tub of a better brand was the same price. So if we don't use it all, we don't use it all, it's okay. The other half's muesli. I feel like grocery hauls are so repetitive because we eat the same things all the time. I picked up a Diet Right. This is one of my favorites, the fruit cocktail. I also really like the strawberry guava, but they did not have it on the shelves and they didn't have a missing spot where it was like sold out or anything. So I'm wondering if that no longer exists, and I'm gonna be a little bit depressed if it is gone. But I picked this up because it being summer weather and it being really hot means you want to stay hydrated and be drinking more water, but I still want a fun drink. So instead of drinking so much like Pepsi Max, I'm thinking as long as I have like a cordial, at least I can still be drinking water but also having a fun drink at the same time. So Diet Right cordial, M&Ms for both of us, and the hubby threw in some snakes for himself. I picked up 2 of the coconut waters because this is what I use when I make fruit smoothies. If I make a protein smoothie, I use milk, but if I make a fruit smoothie, I use coconut water. So I picked up 2 of those because they were 40% off. I think they were like $3.30 each. They used to go down to $2.50, but I don't think they do anymore. And again, for the other half, I don't know if we really needed it, but Quilton was on sale, so we picked up another pack of toilet paper. And I mean, you'll always go through it eventually. And then I picked up 4 of the vanilla Rokabees or Rockabees. I'm not quite sure how to say it, but I use this in my coffee now instead of skim milk most days, just to up my protein in the morning. It keeps me fuller for longer. I got 2 of the banana, 2 of the choc honeycomb, and 2 of the chocolate, just for days where I'm extra hungry at work or don't have enough time to eat a proper meal. That kind of satisfies me and helps me hit my protein goals. And then I have a couple of other things for the dog. So I already spoke about the yogurt, but I did pick up a sweet potato because I want to use less rice and pasta in her dinners that I make, and I know that sweet potato is another like more filling substitute that's healthy. So Picked up one sweet potato just to see if she likes it, because I don't think she's ever had it before. Now, because we've been trying to feed her, we've had to feed her lots of medications and she'll be on medication forever. We like to have some backups of the My Dogs, just in case we need to hide some tablets in something that she will scoff. So backup of those. Her favorite snack, the chicken tenders. And I'm pretty sure she already has heaps of these, but these are just such an affordable, we want to treat her, but we don't want to give her a meal ourselves. And that is all of the food from Coles, but it's already been packed away, but we did get 2 of the 24 packs of Pepsi Maxes. Often we'll buy the 30 pack, but per litre, the 24 packs were cheaper this time around. I think they were $22. So I remember when they used to go down to 16 bucks, like it's crazy. So 2 of those. And we did stop at BWS and pick up a carton of the Brookvale Union ginger beers because we like a casual bev. But I'll talk you through what we got in terms of U-Foods this week. So the other half got 4 of the chicken burrito bowls and 2 of the katsu curries, oops, and a beef lasagna. We get these every 2 weeks. So we get 7 meals each every 2 weeks. So that means that when we have takeaway or when we eat other things at home, like last week I cooked a Silverside, it just kind of supplements that kind of every second day kind of meal. Often if there's leftovers, my other half will take his for work for lunches as well. So it's just always good to have like extra food on hand. I actually have so many spare from last fortnight still in the fridge. So I might have to freeze some of these, but it's okay. I got a bunch of new things to try. So I think I've got 7 different meals here as for my 7. So beef pizza Iola, which is interesting, with salsa verde penne and greens. That looks delicious. Peppercorn beef, I've had this one a heap of time. It's a classic. Peri peri chicken, I think this is new too. It's like got chickpeas and pasta in it. So yeah, summer pasta salad. So that one looks interesting to try. Japanese pork curry, I'm interested to try that one. Roast chicken and gravy, a classic. Nonna spag bog, I always get one a fortnight, just it satisfies something within me, like the child in me. And then Portuguese chicken with spice rice. I think I've had this before, but it's been a really long time. So those are my 7. And I must say, even though we probably spend a little bit more eating like this, I am just like so grateful that it's Sunday afternoon. I spent 4 hours in the garden yesterday. So I'm sunburnt to all heck, and all I have to do is put together some chicken wraps and I'm good to go for the week. Like, bliss, absolute bliss. I'm gonna crack open a ginger beer, put all this away and make some chicken wraps. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't think you're learning anything new. You would see video after video, I eat pretty much the same things all the time, and it's really working for me. Like, I'm really happy with where I'm at the moment. It means that I could eat pizza on the weekends and I'm not putting on weight or anything, and I don't have to count calories. I am just maintaining the weight loss that I did, and I'm super happy about that. I am kind of planning, I'm thinking after Christmas in January, I'll do like a little mini cut for a couple of weeks, because I would like to drop maybe like 3 or 4 kilos, just so that I'm sitting in a place where I'm happy to like put on a few, lose a few over different seasons and different times. You know, when celebrations happen a lot and then you put on a couple of kilos, so that sort of thing. But otherwise, I'm like feeling really happy and healthy. I'm not going to the gym 5 or 6 days a week at the moment, just because life is so busy, but it's more like 3 to 4. But I really am doing a really good job of like counting active movement. So, you know, days where I can't make it to the gym, I'm making sure to use my walking pad and make sure that I'm getting my steps in. Things like yesterday, I spent 4 hours in the garden weeding and so forth. So, you know, I got my movement in yesterday, even though I didn't go to the gym. Like, I'm so sore today after that. Like, and counting that as my movement, I'm making a solid effort to give myself days off wearing my Apple Watch, not just to try and get rid of my Apple Watch tan line, but also just because I don't want to feel like movement doesn't count unless it's tracked. I don't want to feel like, oh, it's not a good week if I don't, like, you know, hit my exercise goal every day for the week. Like, if I'm not wearing my watch, it still counts. Like, I'm still looking after my body. And that's it on that. Go down below, click like, subscribe, and hit bell to be notified every single time I upload, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.